Today is gonna be part 1 to my crazy stalker story time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna call her Lucy for this story time. We gonna call her Lucy. Boom! So yeah, man, Lucy. I worked at the women's shoes, bro. I worked in the women's shoes department, you know what I'm saying? So Lucy was just like acting weird the whole time. She'd walk past me, she'd be like, hey cutie, like all that, like calling me names. She was like, hey gorgeous. I was like, what the fuck? My next day at work, so basically she started touching me, like she started rubbing on my arm, trying to hold my hand. Bro, we at work, bro. There's this Kappa jacket. I seen you already had some Kappa stuff, so I was like, and I don't know how, see, she started me, but she got me the Kappa jacket, like dead ass jacket. I'm like, I said I wanted these shoes, these J's from Foot Locker. I gave her my keys to go get the shoes. Like, that was the worst thing I could have ever did.
She think I thought my country stay crying that why they so blue. Ain't me talk crazy that boy made it new. Told a little bitch she better get a cook. I got these rats stuff about you. High to the sky like a jet.
Hey man, say man, official Darin come back at y'all. Hold up, wait, hold up. With another lit banger.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Hey man, say man, today man, as y'all can tell man, I'm in my room, you know what I'm saying? In my room, let me show you. Oh! You feel me? I'm in my room today. But yeah, focus man, focus. You know what I'm saying? Got my cat. First thing I want to say is man, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been showing love to my channel, you know what I'm saying? Watching my vids, man, I really, truly, greatly appreciate it, man. Y'all take the time out of y'all day to watch every video I post, you know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Love all my supporters. Hey, and if you just like, you know what I'm saying? If you just a nigga that come and watch my channel and don't, you know what I'm saying, ain't hit the subscribe button yet, you know what I'm saying? Man, hit the subscribe button, man. It's right here, man. Right here. It's free, you know what I'm saying? Hit that. Click my post notification bell. And we lit, you know what I'm saying? 2021, man. I'm bringing y'all straight bangers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Today, man, we're gonna do a story time. Hey, it's crazy. Y'all already know, bro. I come with the best story times, you feel me, bro? You feel me? Hey, sit your ass down. What is you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, you gotta get out. Today is gonna be part 1 to my crazy stalker story time, you know what I'm saying? Why I gotta always go through the craziest shit, bro? Like, it's just some crazy stuff, like, I don't even know. But, hey man, we're gonna get right into the story, man. You dig, gonna slime all that, you dig. Before we get into the story, bro, look. Hold on, come here. Bro. Make sure you got your popcorn, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you got something to drink, man. Make sure you got all that. You got to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Get comfortable, relax. You dig. Hey, we gonna call her Lucy for this story time. We gonna call her Lucy. Boom. So yeah, man. Lucy, bro. Hey, we gonna get into all that. You know what I'm saying? But look. Hey, I'm 21 now, you feel me? This happened back in 2018. Back in 2018, I was 19, you feel me? So this happened about 2 years ago. 2 years ago this happened, you know what I'm saying? So 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I was in college and, you know what I'm saying? I wanted some extra income coming in, you feel me? I was busy, but I mean, that's a whole nother story, but yeah, so. I got a job, you know what I'm saying? I got a job in the mall at Belt, you know what I'm saying? And it was a seasonal job. So that means, for those that don't know what seasonal is when you just work for like a season. So my specific season was winter. So I worked in the winter time. So I did like Christmas and all that. So it was busy, cause guess why? Bro, let me tell y'all why I was busy, bro. I worked at the women's shoes, bro. I worked in the women's shoes department, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't know why I worked in women's shoes. Hey, it was seasonal. They just put me wherever the hell they wanted to put me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I worked in women's shoes. Hey, the good thing about it was, look. You can get, you know what I'm saying? You got a girl, you can get her some shoes, you feel me? But yeah, besides that, it really ain't nothing good that come out of it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, goddamn, the shoes, look. Let me tell y'all all the bad shit, look. Alright, this the bad shit. Man, they be mad, bruh, cause they been shopping all day. They want their shoes, they want to get out the mall, so they be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got this shoe, bruh. Tell me, give me this shoe. And then when you don't got the shoe, it's over with, bro. They customers as hell, bro. I mean, it ain't a bad job though. I was making like 10 an hour. But yeah, so getting into the story. So orientation come up, right? Orientation come up. You know, I'm ready. I'm a little nervous, but like, yeah, I already got the job. You know what I'm saying? So that's already something good that happened. I got a job, so orientation, I'm lit because look, they pay you the first day you come in orientation, they pay you. So I was lit. I was like, I'm about to get a check the first day, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we lit. So look, orientation come, you know what I'm saying? I already see some people that I seen like when I went to the interview, I seen some people there, and then I seen the same people in the orientation. So in orientation, they basically just told us like everything to do, you know what I'm saying? They was like, all right, so y'all, this section of people is gonna be in women's shoes. So I was like, all right, bet, cause I already know some of the people in there. So I was like, all right, bet. So look. So I already told y'all I'm gonna be calling a girl, you know what I'm saying, Stalker. I'm gonna be calling her Lucy, as I said already. So I'm gonna be calling her Lucy, and then so let me tell y'all, so it's orientation. So they take everybody that's in women's shoes. We go down, we go like look at the area and all that, the main floor and the back area. And then we go see like all the HR stuff, like all the stuff in the back, and like the security room. And so we went into the security room, like Lucy, and she had her friend, I'm gonna call her friend Sophia. So Lucy and Sophia was just like acting weird the whole time. Like they was like, yeah man, like if I was up here, I'd be spying on everybody. Cause look, you can see with all the cameras and like all the screens. I was like listening, but I was listening to them. You know how you listen, but you like, you act like you listening, but you really listening to what other people saying. That's what I was doing. I was like, so they talking about they really would want to look at people and really like stalk them. Like, so I was like, who am I working with? And it was like the main, that's why I said I called her Lucy, the main girl, the main stalker, because she was the main one talking like, hey, look at them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can see everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't, hey, I do this job. I was like, so you really just want to sit here and just stop people and like you get enjoyment out of that? I was like, yeah, that's crazy. So that was the first red flag, you know what I'm saying? All right, so boom, my first day of work comes, you know what I'm saying? And basically everything went good, you know what I'm saying? I got some sales. All the shoes was there, if I can remember. Like I ain't have to really like look for no shoes. Like where the hell this shoe at? It was like all in the back, like in the right spot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working, you know what I'm saying? I had like 8-hour shifts, so I get down to like my 5th hour. I had 3 more hours to go, and then Lucy come over, you know what I'm saying? She like, I'm like, man, what the hell this girl want, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. I'm ready to go home a little bit. And then she comes over, right? She like, first she came over to me, and then like, I thought she was coming to tell me something, but then she act like she wasn't coming to me. She went like around me. So I was like, that's weird. Like, it's like she looked like she was coming to me, but I guess she was going around to do something. And then like 5 minutes later, I seen her staring at me, you know what I'm saying? She was staring at me for a good like 2 minutes. So I was just like, I was acting self-conscious because like, it's weird having somebody stare at you while you working, you feel weird, like real self-conscious. So, and then like it came down to me like 45 minutes. I get off the shift, you feel me? And then Lucy, man, I was like counting the money up in the drawer, you know what I'm saying? To put in the bag to end the day, you know what I'm saying? And Lucy came over. She was like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know if you noticed me looking at you or whatever, but I don't want you to think I'm weird. I wasn't trying to like stare at you and like, you know what I'm saying, just be looking and nosy. But so I noticed what you had on was not the appropriate attire for this job. I'm like, bro, are you the manager? Are you the manager? Like, how are you gonna tell me? Like, I mean, if it's not the right thing to wear, then it's not the right thing to wear. But still, like, bro, like, so you mean to tell me that's why you've been staring at me the whole time because I ain't had the right stuff on? Like, that shit don't make no sense, bro. All right. So that was the first red flag. I mean, it wasn't really that bad because I was wearing the wrong thing, but she didn't have to be staring all in my face like that. All right. So the second day I worked, Lucy worked again with me. She said, goddamn, like every time she'd walk past me, she'd be like, hey cutie, like all that, like calling me names. She was like, hey gorgeous. I was like, what the fuck? She kept saying names like that. I was like, yeah, like, I don't know what's wrong with her. Like she was just, every time I walk past, like, I don't know. Like I was thinking about she playing, like, she was like, hey gorgeous. So like, I was like, what the fuck? Like every time I walk past her, she would say that. So that's when Sophia comes, you know what I'm saying? And then every time I went to go in the back to get shoes, like, bro, why is it, hold up, bro. How come it's always some people in the back not doing no work, bro? Just watching other people work. But that's beside the point, but look. So basically, every time I went to the back to get some shoes, it was mainly Lucy, and then like sometimes Sophia would be there with her. And I don't know if they was like taking a break eating this, but they'd just be looking at me, like staring at me, like look for these shoes. They weren't helping nothing. So I'm like, what? Why is they like, you know what I'm saying, just looking at me? And then you know how like it's like some people like you think they talking about you because they like looking at you, and then like they was low key like just like going like that and whispering stuff into each other's ears. So I was like what are you whispering? Like you looking right at me, I see you, like I'm trying to focus on my work and they distracted me. So, and then I had to get some shoes near them. So I got the shoes, I tried not to look, but like I glanced up, and if I came up from getting the shoes, I glanced up at them. And they were like blushing and giggling, so I was like, man, what the hell, like what? Like if you got something to say it, bro. That's red flag number 3, I think. So red flag number 4, you feel me? Red flag number 4. So, what was, I think it was my next day at work. So basically, I was working. I was, you know what I'm saying, just getting my work done, focusing, thinking like, hey, this girl and her friend weird as hell. I just noticed that. I've been noticing it for like the past couple days I've been working. I've been thinking about that shit before work. Like, I wonder if these girls gonna be acting weird today. And they was acting weird again that day. So basically, bro, she started touching me, bro. Like, she started rubbing on my arm, trying to hold my hand. Bro, we at work, bro. Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, that shit, man. She tried to touch my nipple, bro. Yo. Alright, so at this point, I'm like, yeah. So, I don't know if this girl, like, on some weird stuff, or she just like me. So look, I'm like, maybe like she'll say some shit to me about it. Like, I'ma just ignore it a little bit and just keep going with my day. So at the end of that day, she was like, well, at the end of that day, her friend came up and was like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Lucy said she liked you, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, so that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. And then, but Lucy, bro, she was like, but I did not say that, bro. I did not, what are you talking about? I did not say that. Why are you lying? Why are you capping? I was like, bro, I already know. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you like me, you like me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't say that, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. So that's what she was like that the rest of the day, like acting embarrassed and blushing, like I do not like him. So after that, at the end, she had gave me her Snapchat. She was like, let me give you my Snapchat. So I was like, all right, bet. All right, so I get home that night. She snapped me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was some other shit, but look, I can't tell y'all about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And then after that, she sent me some more. She was like, you know, in the mall, there's this Kappa jacket, you know what I'm saying? I seen you already had some Kappa stuff, so I was like, and I don't know how, see, she stalking me, bro. She said, I already seen you had some Kappa stuff. I just now thought about that. So yeah, she was like, I'm gonna get you this Kappa jacket, and I'm gonna bring it to you to work tomorrow. I was happy. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, like that shit weird, cause I just like met her. Like, I just got her Snapchat that same day. She said she wanna give me a Kappa jacket. I was like, something ain't right about that. I mean, it's kind of like when stuff too good to be true, bro. Like I don't be trusting that shit, bro. She got me the Kappa jacket, like dead ass. Whenever I got to work the next day, bro, she bought me the Kappa jacket, dead ass. Like she asked for the size and everything. She got the right size. I'm like, damn, bro, she really got me a Kappa jacket. I'm like, this shit too good to be true. So yeah, basically every night after that, she would like get me something from the mall and bring it to me. I'm like, and then, I mean, it's just weird because like then after that, she was just, I don't know if she thought we was dating or something, but like she would try to hold my hand, like touch me. She was like, hey gorgeous, hey babe, all that, like, hey cutie, all that. Like, I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you doing too much, bro. Like, she was doing too much for real, bro. And then like, she'll be snapping me at work, like we date and stuff. Like she'll be on break, I'll be working. She like, hey babe, all that. I'm like, I don't know, but it's just weird, bro. And then, so last thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna end this story time for part 1. Look, man, I know y'all gonna say, I know a lot of y'all gonna say I'm stupid for this, but look, man, so look. Basically, I said I wanted these shoes, right? I said I wanted these shoes, these J's from Foot Locker, and they ain't have them, cause I worked in a specific mall, right? And they ain't have them in that mall. So she was like, I'll get them for you, you know what I'm saying? So she had to order them from another mall, but the thing was, she ain't had no way to get them, cause she had to pick them up at a specific time, but she ain't had no way to get there. So basically, I gave her my keys to go get the shoes. I gave her my keys to go get the Jordans from the mall. I mean, I know it was probably stupid. It was probably stupid, looking back on it. I know it was stupid. I know y'all like, this dude was stupid as hell. But yeah, I gave her my keys to go. She took my car, bruh. That was the worst thing I could have ever did, bruh. Next thing you know, she FaceTimes me. I'm like, bro, where are you at? Bro, she was in her house, bro. She was in her house. She was in her house. And she took my car. I'm still at work in the mall. She FaceTimed me, hold up the shoes. She said, if you want these shoes in your car, you gotta come here.